People think Thanksgiving is about repeating a perfect meal from the past. But historically speaking, the Pilgrims would be confused by almost everything on your table. Starting with what bird is that on your table? While we think Thanksgiving must look a certain way, every year, families try to recreate a meal from 1621. As if tradition means gastronomical sameness. Butterball tortilla, canned cranberry, mountains of stuffing, marshmallow sweet potatoes. But the Pilgrims didn't eat like this. Not even close. In the 1600s, a handful of peppercorns cost a soul. Spices were treasure. You didn't season to taste. Someone out there is shaking a teaspoon of pepper into turkey gravy without even thinking about it. Did the Pilgrims have cranberry mixed with a cup of sugar? The original Thanksgiving meal wasn't about symbolism. It was a harvest feast about using the best of what they had on that particular day. Whatever was available, whatever was filling, it was the best they could put together as winter stopped everything. Not a food reenactment. Today, we don't scrounge for food. Did the colonists have a cup of sugar, or even something close like a cup of honey or maple syrup all put together? We shop for 2 hours to get a week's worth of 3 meals plus snacks for the family, equivalent to a day's wages for the parents. We choose. We optimize. Pizza. Dumplings. Tacos. Rotisserie chicken. Anything a budget can handle. Tradition today is a shopping list, not a hunt. My dad says turkey became tradition because it was big and available, but today? We have more options. Pizza, fried chicken, cheeseburgers, dumplings, tacos. If you could choose one food to eat every holiday, would you really choose turkey over pizza? Or tacos? Tacos are tradition because they're literally just mixing gravy with the meat, the most primitive, delicious Thanksgiving instinct there is. Early Americans would have eaten this with tears of joy and felt very thankful. A couple pizzas on sale for $2.99 feeds the whole family, for less than the cost of a single serving of Thanksgiving dinner. Calories per dollar? Off the charts. Prep time? 0. Cleanup? 1 box. This year, my dad bought pizza for Thanksgiving. Supreme for him, pepperoni for me. No stress. No dry turkey sadness. Tradition isn't about repeating the past. It's about repeating what works. What worked for the Pilgrims was eating whatever fed the most people, with the least difficulty. What works for us is eating the food that makes sense on this day, in this life, with the people we love. And yes, we bought a pumpkin pie and a can of whipped cream. That's Thanksgiving. Not a menu. A feeling.